Dear friends, welcome to reflect the Gospel of the 27th Sunday in Ordinary Time in Year B. This Sunday we are reflecting from the Gospel of St. Mark chapter 10 verses 2 to 16. The Pharisees approached Jesus with a question. Is it lawful for a husband to divorce his wife? They wanted to test Jesus and trap him. And the context is Jesus is in the territory of Herod Antipas. And we know what has happened to John the Baptist when he opposed the marriage of Herod with his brother's wife Herodias. Herod had imprisoned John the Baptist and later beheaded him. Here the Pharisees expected a similar answer from Jesus, and thus they could report to Herod or Herodias and get Jesus imprisoned and get rid of him. Dear friends, at the time of Jesus, divorce was permitted among Jews based on Deuteronomy chapter 24 verse 1 to 5. However, there were different opinions among rabbis. What are the valid reason to permit divorce? For example, Rabbi Shammai was very strict. He said only adultery is valid reason for divorce. And Rabbi Hillel was much liberal. He said for any other reasons. For example, if a wife ruins the dinner of her husband, he could get divorce from her. Jesus, in answering to the Pharisees, quotes from book of Genesis as we read in the first reading. Jesus shows them the original intention of God in marriage. Jesus said, when God created the human beings in the beginning, he created them as man and woman. And thus the man leaves his parents and joins the woman and they become one flesh. Jesus tells further that what God has united, let man not separate. Jesus speaks very clearly the unity and indissolubility of marriage. And he opposes divorce and remarriage. Jesus tells the Pharisees, whoever divorces his wife or husband and marries another commits adultery. The teaching of Jesus is very clear that indissolubility of marriage is being mentioned by Jesus, and Jesus opposes divorce. Dear friends, in our time, many countries have permitted divorce and remarriage and also legalized same-sex marriage. Many religions also have polygamy. Many people in our time live together without marriage. Also, there is many couples who are divorced and later remarried and live together. Jesus said very clearly, it is because of the hardness of their hearts that Moses allowed divorce for the Jews. It is because of the hardness of our hearts that we cannot understand the teaching of Jesus or the original plan of God. It is human sin, human egos that makes the separation, the divorce. It is difficult to teach in our time the teaching of Jesus. There will be certainly many opposition, as when Thomas More spoke against King Henry VIII. In our time too, there will be many oppositions. Jesus speaks very clearly from the beginning what God wanted. family is the basis of every society and the church. Marriage should be between a man and a woman. The purpose of marriage is also unity and procreation. Therefore, the same-sex marriage do not make any meaning. It is against the plan of God. As Catholics, we are called to live the teaching of Christ as well as to proclaim the truth to others. We need to pray for the couples who are in difficulty. We need to pray for the families. Since family is so important, God speaks about it. Jesus spoke about it. In the gospel, we also see that Jesus welcomes the children. The disciples wanted to hinder them coming to Jesus. It was also a tradition for Jews to bring their children to the rabbis to get blessed. Dear parents, please bring your children to Jesus. Bring them at least every Sunday for the Holy Mass. Please care also for their soul. Let them learn the faith. Let them learn the prayers. Dear friends, please share this video to one or two of your friends. God bless you.